That's out of the stadium!
Let's go! Come on! Something! Come on! Ah! Swing and a miss!
There's a lot of spunk.
Don't throw it wide!
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Unbelievable.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to another production of the Cross-Platform Baseball League. Tonight, we have more of our AAA World Series Games 3 and 4 coming at you, and it's going to be me, Dwayne, on the solo cast for you, doing the play-by-play / color commentary, whatever you want to call it when I'm doing it all myself. It's going to be really exciting, though, as we have our table set for Squiggle Jones and the New York Toe Beans and Chronicles and the Femme Fatales facing off once again. The Tobians out to a 2-0 series lead with a chance to put it away tonight in the AAA, winning their first AAA title in their rookie season if they are able to do that tonight. But if Chronicles and the Fatales can come up with any sort of win tonight in games 3 or 4, they'll be pushing this series another night to games 5, 6, and 7 and another session. So it'll be really, really interesting to see how this all plays out. We saw some very good baseball from both teams in the first 2 games of the series yesterday that they kindly pre-recorded for us and broadcasted yesterday afternoon. Tonight we're doing it all live though, and it's going to all be happening right in front of us to react together and to experience together. So it's going to be really exciting, as we saw 2 closely played ball games yesterday that resulted in a 7-3 win for Squiggle Jones in game 1 and a 5-2 win for Squiggle Jones in game 2. So both teams scoring some runs. There was some power. Both teams hit a home run or 2, I believe. But overall, they are both very, very strong, balanced players, and that showed through in the first couple of games. It was just Squiggle able to jump on mistakes and get runners across as they had them on base. There was a lot of runners left on base for the Femme Fatales yesterday, and we're going to see if they can remedy that tonight. I mean, like I said, winning game 3 or 4 in any way possible tonight extends the series and, helps Chronic breathe a big sigh of relief, I would believe so. We're going to get right into it and see how things occur here in game number 3. There's a chance, like I said, the AAA World Series title is decided tonight. Let's go find out. All right, the roar of the crowd as we get started here in game number 3 of the AAA World Series. The players exchange pleasantries, and we're at the home of the New York Tobians. Starting off with his buddy Kobe, the pitcher who in the semifinals went 2 games, pitched very well for the Tobians. Kyle Williamson, the always steady leadoff hitter for the Fatales, drives one into the left center field gap to start us off, and it's going to be a double to start this big game number 3 for the Fatales, so that's huge. We'll see how Vivian Longbottom can follow it up. This right fielder batting .346 in the playoffs. Sees a couple balls. One inside, one low. Squirrel comes back with a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Quickly even to Longbottom. This runner on second base, no outs. That one's hit to the right side. It's going to be on the ground for Ms. Nora, who has to make a play at first. Runner will move over 90 feet to third base on the play.
Number 39.
So 1 out in the inning for Zoe Toblum, who crushes it deep to right center. It's back. It is gone. Crushing 2-run shot early for the Fatales. Toblum, a 439-footer for her first of the semifinal or World Series. That's big for Chronic tonight.
Number 30.
Kobe trying to recover. Squiggle Jones playing from behind. I believe we're the 3rd time in this series, but having the ability to take the lead back in games 1 and 2 both times. So we'll see if he's able to do that as he gets a second swing and a missed strikeout here.
The second baseman,
Gina Torrens will now bat. Obviously still early in the top of the 1st in this ball game. That one lifted over by third base, adopted to Petty. Will make the play. We head now to the bottom of the 1st. Score is 2-0.
Now batting, The center
Lil Lula, the leadoff hitter, will start us off.
Number 3.
She's frequently been on base to lead these games off in the semifinals and World Series. She also has that stealer trait that's always dangerous. Batting .444. It's Maltine Salas, the pitcher for the Fatales. Her 1-1 pitch is lifted over to second base. Anger, the first baseman, makes her way over to make a play. 1 out is recorded. Now Queen Lily bats. She's got low pitch. Got to watch out for her. Salas's forkball goes in high for a strike. And another strike in there. The 0-2 misses. 1-2 pitch to Queen Lily is high. Two swung on, hit hard. Gina Torrens ranges to her right, picks it up, throws it to first, and there is out number 2. Peanut, the third, now bats. His first at bat here in game number 3, hit on the ground as well to Torrens. She'll pick it up this time to her left side, throw it to first, and there's out number 3. So quiet first for the Tobeans. The Fatales still hold on to a 2-0 lead. Now batting again in the second, Tatum Holland leads us off. Ooh, and that one off the face of Kobe. That is gotta sting for the Tobeans. We'll see how the injury plays out for them and if they're gonna have to replace him. Oh, he's only tense, so Kobe gonna have to work through it. Gets a swing and a miss there. Runners on first. Bertha Banks at the plate. She's had a good series, batting .500. Chronic upping the patience early in this one. Sees the count at 3-1 and then fouls one away, so it's full. Runner goes. That one crushed to center. Lil Lula's going to range in there. Good speed will catch it. So runner does have to range back to first base after attempting to steal there. No hit and run possible. Evelyn Wiggs bats. Wiggs batting .609. Is ahead in the count. She drives one deep to right center. Lil Lula's going to have to range over again, and that one's over her head. She cannot make the grab. Bit of a misjudgment of the depth there by Squiggle. And 2 runners are going to be on with 1 out in scoring position for the pitcher, Maltine Salas. Runners do go. There's a bunt attempt from Chronic, and it's foul. We'll see if that's attempted once again. Got to get that down if you're going to send the runners. But unable to do so now. Salas in a 2-2 count after that swing. So now, big pitch from Squiggle Jones. It's fouled away. Swing and a miss, strike 3 on the 99-mile-an-hour fastball upstairs. That's what Squiggle needs to get through this bit of a jam. We'll bring up Williamson with 2 outs. She started everything off getting a double to lead off the game. He's down 0-2 quickly, though. Khabib comes back with the heat. Fouls straight back. The 0-2 resets. Hit over to short. DePetty picks it up, throws it to first. The runner's going to be safe, and a run will score for the Fatales on the infield single.
Number 12.
All speed there, getting it done. Vivian Longbottom bats, now the right fielder with runners at first and third, looking to extend this and find more runs perhaps for the Fatales. She's down 0-2 quickly. Khabib's cutter is lifted. It's behind short. Lily has to range back, and she'll make the catch. The 3 outs are recorded, but not before another run scores. The Fatales make it 3-0, and we head to the bottom half of inning number 2. Bubba Blue leads it off. He swings at the first pitch. He hits it deep to center, but it's going to hang up there for Holland. Out number 1.
The second baseman, number 7.
Ms. Nora looks at a strike in there, and Salas evens the count up. And then Nora grounds it to the right side. Anger picks it up, walks it over to the bag at first, steps on it, and there's out number 2 recorded quickly. Dr. DePetty bats for his first chance in game number 3. That one inside off the hands, lifted to left. It's going to be down in front of Wiggs. Gets a base hit with 2 outs. Brings up Bebe Z. Squiggle Jones swinging early in some of these counts. Maybe needs to sit back and find their pitch. Salas with a great one, painting the inside corner. It's 1-1 once again. Can't find the zone there. DePetty's got okay speed at first. We'll see if he goes. He remains where he is. Bebe Z swings and a miss at that. 2-2 to Z, driven right up the middle. Good hit there from Squiggle to extend the inning with 2 outs and 2 strikes. 2 runners on. It's going to be Boomy Yumi.
The left fielder, number 9.
Boomy Yumi due for something in this series. Been up in a lot of crucial situations, and she lifts that one to right. This actually could get down. The right fielder ranges over there, and it's off the glove of Longbottom, and it's going to be a run scored for the Toe Beans. Tough break for the Femme Fatales, but now something brewing perhaps for Squiggle. That's with his pitcher, Kobib. Kobib is tense, and it's 1-1. Pitch to him. Swing and a miss. That one well placed on the outer half by Chronic. Comes back at him once again with the off-speed pitch. Gets him looking great. Strikeout, out number 3 recorded. We go to the top half of the third. 1 run scores for the New York Toe Beans. It's 3-1. Here's Tobloom, who had the 2-run homer in the first. He's ahead 2-0. Looks at a strike. The 3-1 pitch. Hitters count to Tobloom. Driven to right center. Lula has to range back there. It's overhead. She dives for it. Can't make a play. Hits the wall on the fly, and Tobloom will have her second extra base hit. This time a double. No outs in the third. Carmel Anger up at the plate.
Number 30.
He tries to get around on the changeup, but actually hits it to the opposite field, deep to the warning track. Boomy Yumi will make a play there. Out number 1 will be recorded.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gina Torres.
Torrens is up now with that runner in scoring position. We'll see if there's something she can do. Swing and a miss at that. There's 2 quick strikes on her. Fastball right back. Kobib resets with the changeup. Swing and a miss below the zone. Great placement, great sequence from Squiggle Jones there. Sees the strikeout, and now Tatum Holland at the dish once again. Holland drives that one deep to left. Yumi's back, catches it right in front of the wall. So no damage done after the leadoff double from the Fatales. We move to the bottom half of the third. That one swung on first pitch. Gina Torrens picks it up, throws it to Anger at first, and out number 1 is made. Queen Lily now bats. Quickly retired was the leadoff hitter, Lil Lula. Great pitch there from Chronic. Sees the count at 1-1. Good check swing from Squiggle there. Holds up. Now ahead. That forkball driven to the right side. Torrens picks it up, throws it to first. Out number 2. Ball was hit hard, just not timed too well. Now Peanut, the third, bats with low pitch. He crushes that one through the hole between short and third base. Bertha Banks gives it her best effort, but no way can she reach that. Double blue checks. There is 1 ball. That one hit hard. Over to Torrens. She's been getting a ton of action in this game early. She makes a nice play and throws it to first. So nothing doing once again for the Tobies. Top 4 as Bertha Banks leads us off. She swings at the 0-1. It's lifted to center. Lula makes the grab. Both these players, rookies in the AAA, searching for a title here in their first season with us. Squiggle Jones with the chance to put it away tonight, but behind in game number 3 early 2-0, and then walks this hitter on 4 pitches. Uncharacteristic to walk the 8-hole in such a way with nobody on. We're here at the top of the 4th with 1 out, and Salas, the pitcher, at the plate with the runner on. 6 straight balls to Chronic Lies. Swings at that one. The runner does go, and then hung out to dry. No jump. Hit and run attempt there. Unable to get it done. This pitcher's ahead in the count now, 3-1 after the runner's erased. There's 2 strikes, 2 outs. Or excuse me, 2 outs, now 2 strikes. Count runs full. And Squiggle will walk the pitcher here. Unable to just attack the zone.
Number 2.
Kyla Williamson, the leadoff hitter, bats. She lifts that behind first. It should get out of play. There's 1 strike now. 1 ball in the at-bat. This pitch just misses from Squiggle. Count is 2-2. Here comes the full count pitch. Lifted to center, way up there. Hit hard by Chronic, but Lula will be able to make a play as it has some hang time. Out number 3 is made, and we go to the bottom half. Ms. Nora gets her second chance at the dish against Salas. Now approaching 35 pitches here. 2-0 from Salas. It's lifted to center. Squiggle couldn't hold up on that one. Gina Torrens ranges back there and makes the play. Adopto to Petty bats with 1 out, and he hits that one hard. It's a forkball high, misplaced a bit by Chronic, but unable to take advantage. Holland gets the line drive for a quick second out. Here's Bebe Zeet, the right fielder. Salas now locked in. Zeet hits that one hard right up the middle with 2 strikes. Keeps the inning alive. Boomy batting 357, has another chance here. Hits that one right up the middle. That one a bit off the hands. Could have been ball number 1, but Squiggle times it well. It's a good piece of hitting to bring up Buddy Khabib. We'll see if he stays in this ball game, and it's a hit and run attempt to the left side. It gets through. This could be a run for the Tobians. That runner is going to round third and score safely. First and third after the runners go. Great play on the hit and run from Squiggle there. That's how you get something started. This next pitch hit on the ground. Torrens picks it up, throws it to first. We're out number 3, but it's 1 step closer for New York. 3-2 is the score. We go to the 5th. Khabib at neutral after the hit. He's starting to tire, though, at 71 pitches. Going against Vivian Longbottom, her third AB. 0-2 quickly. He swings at the pitch. It's lifted to second base. Ms. Nora there for an easy flyout.
Now batting the catcher, number 39.
Here is Zoe Bloom. She's locked in after 2 extra base hits. Catcher for those fatales. 1-1, swing and a miss. Good changeup. Now the 2-2 to Bloom. It's fouled away. Keeps the count where it is. 2-2 once again. Lifted to center on the curveball. Lolula comes in there. Ranges over to make the play.
The first baseman, number 30.
Brings up Carmel Anger. Fatales kind of catch up to that one. Good heat there from Khabib. Adopted to Petty swing, or gets over to that grounder. Throws it to first base quickly. And out number 3 is made. So the Tobians with a chance. Holding the Fatales now for a little bit in this one. Looking to tie it. Queen Lily's up 2-3-4 in this inning. Queen Lily ahead 2-1. Oh, just underneath that one as Squiggle Jones pops it way up there for Avalon Wiggs. She'll make a catch for out number 1.
The catcher, number 31.
Peanut the third's looking for his chance. Sees a strike. Swing and a miss on the 1-1. It's now 1-2. He's behind. The pitch from Salas. Looked outside, but swung on Torrens. Ranges to her right. Picks it up. Throws it to first for the out. Now Bubba Blue. Looking to get something rolling with 2 outs. The 1-1 to Blue misses. It's 2-1. He's looking for something to hit. Salas is 2-1 misses. 3-1. That one driven to the left side. Excuse me. A dive from Bertha Banks to no avail. We will see Bubba Blue with a 2-out single.
The second baseman, number.
Here is now Ms. Nora. Ms. Nora, the second baseman, had her fair share of defensive gems, I believe, last night and late in the semifinals. We'll see if she can bring some of that magic to the plate with 2 outs in the 5th here. Swings at the 3-0, just late. Salas coming back with a 3-1. It's a curveball. Swing and a miss. Count runs full. The 3-2 swung on, hit on the ground. Gina Torrance picks it up. There's the first out, number 3 recorded. That was ball number 4.
Now batting.
But we head now to the top of the 6th. Still 3-2 in favor of the Fatales, who are looking to stay alive tonight. And it starts by winning game 3, not having their back against the wall in game number 4. So it's as tight as it gets with a 1-run lead. We're in the 6th. The second baseman who's been all over the field tonight, Gina Torrance. Batting with a 2-2 count now, fouls one away. The 2-2 once again, fouled away. Kobe returns with his 88th pitch, and it's crushed to deep right center. Bebe Zita's going to have to range back there. She will dive, and it's off the wall. She catches it off the wall. Another nice angle. Torrance will get in with a double, leading off this inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 27.
It will be now a call to the pen.
Now pitching, number 50.
And New York goes to Antonio Sopranos once again. Sopranos has made appearances in every game so far in this series, and also had the walk-off hit in game number 6 of the semis. Swing and a miss, strike 3. K-Man activated 103 miles per hour. Not much you can do with that. Bertha Banks, the third baseman, hits with 1 out, and that runner still at second. Soprano, it's looking to utilize K-Man, any way he can. That one on the ground to DePetty. Fatales will look back to second, and the throw over to first is in time, so 2 outs now recorded.
Number 18.
Evelyn Wiggs ahead in the count 2-0. She flips that one to right, almost fair. Would have been dangerous, but instead it's 2-1. Soprano, its next pitch. Ooh, he snatches it. Looked like it was heading right for shortstop, but good play by the pitcher. Saves perhaps a run. We go to the bottom half of the 6th. 3-2 still in favor of the Femme Fatales. Adopto DePetty leads us off, and he's got a 2-0 count against Salas, who is also starting to tire at 66 pitches now. That one driven to left in front of Wiggs on a hop. And there will be a leadoff base runner.
The right fielder, number 17.
Baby Azit has that runner on. She's ahead in the count once again. Salas needing to tighten up the accuracy. Is starting to get a bit erratic now behind 3-0. The 70th pitch is crushed. Deep to right. Long bottom is back there, and it's off the wall. Squiggle was unsure if it was going to have the distance, so we'll have to split the runners at first and third. DePetty just gets in there in time. Definitely had the legs for a home run, perhaps off the bat. Now that runner's at first base and locked in with speed. Runners at third with no outs. Umi looking for a big RBI opportunity against now Maggie Trampleson, who comes out of the pen. She hits it on the ground. It's going to be a roller over to second. On to first, a double play, but the game is now tied. Antonio Soprano, it's the pitcher bats after the bases are cleared. 3-3 in game number 3 of the AAA World Series here in the bottom of the 6th inning. 2-0 to the pitcher, Antonio Soprano. It's 3-0. Lots of threes all around. A cutter in there from Trampleson. Her 8th pitch upcoming. Misses, so Sopranowitz is walked.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Runner at first for Lil Lula. Lineup turns over. And this is where the Fatales have to be careful as Lula hits the first pitch right up the middle. Gets on herself with 2 outs. There's been a lot of 2-out magic in this game for New York. Queen Lily is 0 for 3 tonight against Trampleson now, getting a 4th chance. Check swing at that one. It's 1-1. That pitch misses. 2 runners still on base. Way ahead, 3-1 is Queen Lily. Trampleton's next pitch gets in there. Count is full. 2 outs. Full count. Payoff pitch upcoming. 2 runners on. This is outside. Bases juiced. Peanut the third will bat. The pitch from Trampleton swung on late. 0-1. Next pitch fouled away. It's 0-2. K-Man activates from Trampleton. It's a huge pitch here in this ball game. It's crushed foul once again. Chronic comes back, swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll be the end of the inning. Runner was stranded. We go to the top half of the 7th, all knotted up.
45. Now batting, number 48.
Collins Kane, the frequent pinch hitter, off the bench for the Fatale. She gives one a ride to left where Boomy makes a
Now
catch.
batting, the shortstop, number 2.
Brings up the leadoff hitter, Kylan Williamson. However, his lefty's engaged against Sopranowicz. He's in a 1-1 count. This one coming wild, way inside. 2-1. Misses. It's a hitter's count to Williamson. Squiggle comes to her here with the heater. This one crushed. Deep left center. It's back to the wall. It is gone. Solo shot breaks the tie here for the Fatales in the 7th. It's that leadoff hitter, Kyla Williamson.
Now batting, the right
Getting it
fielder,
done.
Number 12.
And then a bit of a heat check on the cutter. Flipped behind the first base in foul territory on the next pitch. Bubba Blue makes the grab. 2 outs now for Zoe Toblu. She crushes that one to right. Bebe Zete makes the catch. An inning retired quickly after the homer, but the solo shot does put the Fatales in front.
Now batting, the first baseman.
A win tonight for them pushes the series another evening. Squiggle needs to win this game to be able to sweep
Now batting,
with a Game 4 win as well this evening. So
number 7.
these next few innings crucial for both teams. Bottom of the 7th. 1 out now recorded. Ms. Nora at the plate. Addison Moses, the pitcher, out of the bullpen. Walk prone activates, and then the pitch does miss. So Ms. Nora gets on for Adopto DePetty and 1 out.
Number 22.
Chronic in a bit of a rhythm here on the mound. The 7th pitch gets in there for a strike. Nicely placed. 2-1 to DePetty. Upcoming. Runner does go. Chronic tried to wait her out. We'll see if the jump's in time. Yes, good. Steal from Squiggle. It's a 2-2 count with Adopto DePetty. He lifts that one to left field. Unfortunately, no room to tag up, I think, with a good arm on Wiggs. She gets the throw to third just in case. No damage there. Runner cannot tag up, so Bebe Zete bats. She is locked in. Big chance to tie this one for her team. It's usually been getting done with 2 outs for the Toe Beans. There's 2 strikes already on Zete. Counts evened up. The 2-2 now coming from Moses. Checked. Count runs full. Walk prone activates. Hit hard to the right side. Gina Torrance picks it up. Throws it to first. Out number 3 recorded. That one looked like it had a chance to maybe get under her glove, but it did not. So nicely done by the Fatales to get out of a small jam. And then leading off the 8th is Carmel Anger with the single. So Chronic's still trying to get something rolling. Maybe try to find some insurance here.
Second baseman, Gina Torres.
Second baseman Gina Torrance crushes that one. She hit one off the wall last time up. This time, though, Lil Lula's has enough legs to get there and make the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 20.
Here comes Tatum Holland. Quickly Holland down 0-2. The K-Man activates, misses low. K-Man once again, 100 miles an hour from, or 101, excuse me, from Sopranowicz.
Bertha Banks.
Another big strikeout, and then the pitch to Bertha Banks, grounded right in front of the plate where Sopranowicz can handle it, throws it to first, and there is the 3rd out. Game number 3 heads to the bottom of the 8th inning. 4-3 Femme Fatales as Boomy Umi, the pitcher's spot, and Lil Lula will bat for New York Toe Beans, and this will be a hit to lead us off in the bottom of the 8th by Umi. Umi's got okay speed. Sopranowicz maybe get lifted here for a pinch hitter.
Number 50.
Not even contemplated by Squiggle, actually. Sopranowicz will hit. He did have a walk-off single in the semis, so who are we to say that the man can't use the stick? Let's see if he can get that runner with speed in a bit of a more favorable position. He checks at 1. It's 1-2. Moses steps off. This one hit on the ground. It's over to Bertha Banks. She throws it to second. On to first, and it's a double play. Huge for Chronic Lies here in game 3.
Number 33.
A couple of big outs now. Lil Lula at the dish. She swings at the 0-1. It's lifted to center. Tatum Holland gets in there, even though she's tense, has enough speed to get to the floater. And that'll be the third out. So only one more chance in game 3 for the Tobians to try and come back and put this away. They have to also hold these fatales in the top of the 9th. 8-9-1 coming up for them. Wiggs on the 1-1 lifts it to Ms. Nora on a line. She catches that one. Moses, the reliever, bats for herself. Change up from Soprano, it's fouled away. 1-1 in there for a strike, it's 1-2. K-Man activates. Soprano, it's coming back with the heat. Swing. Over to second, Ms. Nora dives for it. She can't get there in time, so the reliever will get on base for the Femme Fatales.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2.
Here comes Williamson, who's 3 for 4, with a single, a double, and a homer, I believe. Looking to cap this off with another at bat against Mom Spaghetti. K-Dud for Spaghetti activates this one, driven into the left center field gap. It could bounce around. Boomy Umi ranging over there. She gets the throw in. Runners are going to be at first and second. Another extra base hit for Kyla Williamson. Run does not score. So it's still 4-3. A chance for Squiggle to get out of this unscathed. He's got to be careful against Vivian Longbottom. That one lifted to right where Baby Azit can make a play. She's going to have to make a nice throw. It's 99 power to the home plate. It's in time off the glove. Oh, it gets in the tag. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't think I've ever seen that. That is great. End of the inning. Prevents the insurance run. We go to the bottom of the 9th, and Queen Lily leads us off. Straight back. It's 1-1. Lily crushes that one deep to right center. Holland is back. Way in front of the wall. Got a little excited on that one. It's going to be out number 1. Peanut, the third bats. Addison Moses starting to tire her 28th pitch in there. She is locked in though. Good strike with the high curve. It's an even count. The 2-1 hit hard by Peanut. Gina Torrens able to get it on the line. There's only one more out remaining in this one for the Tobians. 4-3 fatales here. Bubble Blue looking for something to hit is ahead in the count. This 2-0 pitch is a strike. Pitch from Moses, driven to the left side through the hole. Diving Williamson can't get it. The tying run will reach on first base with 2 outs. It is Ms. Nora now the winning run. And it looks like we will see a pinch runner come in for Blue, so any sort of hit could pose some danger for the Fatales. Call to the pen brings in Remy Ferguson. 4-pitch specialist, no curveball, no slider. This one hit to the right side. A jump from Gina Torrens, well timed, makes the play for out number 3. And the New York Tobians drop this one to the Femme Fatales. The Fatales stay in this series, bringing it back to 2-1. Scoreline 4-3. Both these players really putting it all out there. 11 hits for the Fatales, 13 hits for the Tobians. I mean, what more can you ask for? Well pitched, well played, all around. Just a capitalization of mistakes this time by the Fatales when it was most necessary in the late ball game to stay alive. And we're going to have another night in this series guaranteed, but tonight we have one more game to get through in game 4. These two are going to face off again. The Tobians could take a big 3-1 series lead, take a driver's seat into the upcoming games, but it also could be tied up by the Fatales. So yeah, this is definitely an instant classic. Put the brooms away for sure. The AAA curse is over. And I'm going to take a quick break here, I believe. Just let the players know we're ready to roll in just a moment. And we'll bring Game 4 action right to you. So hang tight, guys. Great timing at the end of that one. As we load into Game 4, the home of the Femme Fatale Sakura Hills, it's going to be Frangipani, the starter, against, I believe, Cat Lady. Players exchange pleasantries in Game 4. Chronic Eye is going to start us off with the first pitch. Lolula swings at it, hits it hard over to second. Gina Torrance throws it to first. There is the first out of Game 4. We got ourselves a series now, folks, as the Fatales come back from a 2-0 deficit after yesterday afternoon, taking Game 3. A chance to tie the series at Game 4 tonight. That one crushed by Queen Lily on the 2-0 pitch, but lined easily to the right fielder. 2 outs for Peanut the third. He fouls it away. The 0-1. Fouled away again. Squiggle early on these curveballs here. 85 ego. That fastball, though, crushed deep left field. Evelyn Wiggs is back. It's over her head. Peanut the third going to get into second with a double. Ball was an absolute laser. Something working with 2 outs. Bubba Blue has RBI man engaged. Gets around on the curveball early. Foul. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2 to Blue. He hits that one through perhaps the right side. That one off the glove of Gina Torrens. The runner is challenging the throw to the plate. Not in time. It was cut off by Anger. And the Tobians start us off with the scoring in the first. 1-0. Looking to get into the driver's seat early and get their way into the driver's seat of this series. Winning here in Game 4 would mean they're up 3-1. Ms. Nor's first at bat results in a single up the middle. 2 on, 2 outs for Adopto de Petty. Frangipani needs to tighten up. Her 14th pitch in this inning upcoming. Misses low. Runners go. The 2-0 swung on. Torrens picks it up barehanded, throws it to first, and there's out number 3. So nothing much doing besides the run. For the Tobians, 2 runners stranded. Kyla Williamson will start us off. She swings at the changeup, hits it to center. It's off the glove of Lolula. Williamson rounds first and heads into second. She can't stay off the bags tonight. Leading us off with a double. Looking dangerous already at Sakura Hills are the Fatales. This was where they did their work against Seaman in the semis as well. Now in through the right side from Vivian Longbottom. She's 2 runners on with no outs. It is Cat Lady in Game 4. Where the Tobians trying to piece something together and prevent any runs from scoring. The 1-1 swung on. Lolula in there, makes the throw to home. It's not going to be there in time, I think, to get Williamson. It's cut off either way. We have a tie one. Or tie at 1, excuse me. Carmel Anger bats. She's got an even count. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Runner at first with bad jumps. This one lifted. Queen Lily makes the catch. Throws it over to first. It's in time for the double play. Ends the inning. Great job. Great awareness there from Squiggle Jones. Frangipani starts us off in the second with a curveball swung on, hit to the right side. It's a liner, out number 1 recorded. Strike in there now against Boomy Umi. Japani's 0-2 is in there for a ball. 1-2 pitch hit on the ground. Carmel Anger picks it up, walks it over the bag at first, steps on it, and out number 2 is made. Cat Lady has her first AB in this World Series. The 2-0 pitch misses. Frangipani being a bit careful with Cat Lady here. Gonna have to come to him with a strike. That one's ball 4. Walks the pitcher on 4 pitches. Not what you want to do here in the World Series. Turns the lineup over for Lolula. That pitch 1-1. Squiggle being patient, trying to work A strike out of Chronic, and there is one hit hard right up the middle, extends it even further.
Now batting the shortstop.
Queen Lily, 2 on, 2 out.
13.
Just misses the heater there. Japani. The ball misses, and then that one hit hard up the middle. A dive from Gina Torrance. She makes the play, flips it to second, not in time. Over to first, not in time. Everybody safe.
Now batting the catcher,
Wowza.
number 31.
Could have ended the inning there. Could Chronic. Instead, it's crushed to deep left center. This one, at least off the wall, could score 2. Will score 3, it looks like. And the Tobians out to a big 4-1 lead in the second after the RBI, 3 RBI double from Peanut the third. 1 for each Peanut as that next pitch is hit hard. Runner heads to home. A lot happened there. There was a lot of base running going on. A big RBI single there from Bubble Blue sees the runner score. And it's 5-1 now, Tobians. All of a sudden, this is getting very lopsided. Fran Jupani needs to tighten up. For 36th pitch to Ms. Nora, right down the middle, hit hard. It's past the diving Gina Torrens. Runner perhaps challenging third base. No, he will not. All this happening with 2 outs.
The third baseman, number 22.
Adopto DePetti swings at the first pitch. This one, thankfully, will get the Fatales out of the inning as it's grounded over to Japani, and she picks it up herself.
Now
Handles it easily.
the second baseman, Gina Torrens.
Here is Gina Torrens. Quickly down 0-2 to Cat Lady. Now she's pitching with a bit of a cushion at 5-1. Her 0-2 pitch is grounded to Ms. Nora, and she throws it to first for out number 1. Tatum Holland goes up against Cat Lady. We're only in the second here.
Nope, that's high. Nope, outside.
2-1 to Holland.
That's foul.
Hit foul. Now even at 2-2. Cat Lady coming back with the fastball. Misses high. Count runs full. Fastball once again. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Triple digits on the gun. Good pitch from Squiggle. Good sequence. Here is Bertha. Bertha Banks hits that 0-1 pitch over to the shortstop where Queen Lily will make an easy line-out play. We're out number 3.
17.
Bebe Zeep bats against Japani. I believe her second AB of this one. 1-1 to Zeet is hit hard right through second base and into the gap. There's a diving attempt by Holland to cut it off and stop any damage from occurring. That is nicely done by the Fatales just to keep the runner at first.
Number 9.
That's inside.
Zeet has a ton of speed, and Boomy looking to do something with it, hits it hard. Williamson has to dive, no double play opportunity, ends up being a fielder's choice runner, gets the second after the ground out.
24.
Cat Lady's now aiming to help herself after a walk last time up.
Outside.
1-2 pitch to Cat Lady, misses. It's 2-2.
Nope, outside.
Japani runs it full to the pitcher once again, and this one hit hard over the head of the jumping Williamson. The runner was going, and the runner will now score. The ball gets past Wiggs and left as well, so it's going to be a double for Cat Lady.
The center fielder.
With 1 out here, it's 6-1 Tobians. Japani just all kinds of rattled, trying to get through this somehow.
Off the plate.
Lil Lula looking to make this worse. She crushes one deep to the left side. Bertha Banks thankfully there in time to make a catch.
Batting the shortstop, number 13.
Brings up Queen Lily. Lily swings at the 0-2, fouls it back.
That's outside. Nope, inside.
And 2 quick balls to her. See the count even up. This curveball fouled away. Almost fair. Could have been very dangerous off the bat of Queen Lily. 2-2 once again. Hit hard on the ground. Gina Torrens makes the play. Throws it the first out, number 3. But another run in the third. Sees it at 6-1 now, Tobians.
Number 18.
Off the plate.
Evelyn Wiggs sees a ball there. And then that one lifted to center. Lula makes the grab.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Japani's coming out of this game after a very rough start, giving up 6 runs in 2 innings. Or 3 innings, excuse me. She did manage to see herself through 3.
Off the plate.
Collins Kane, the pinch hitter of choice once again.
Ball high.
And she's ahead 3-1. She crushes that one deep to center. Lula is back at the warning track. She makes the catch. There's 2 outs.
Now batting, the
Turns the lineup over for Kyla Williamson.
number 2.
Williamson sees a great strike.
Down.
Squiggle really sequencing, really attacking the zone, something that Ox definitely mentioned in the last few games. Williamson able to extend this by getting a single up the middle.
Batting, the right fielder.
Brings up long bottom.
Number 12.
Runner goes. No throw attempted after a great jump by Chronic. Now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Squiggle gets out of that one unscathed. We head to the 4th.
The catcher.
Peanut the 3rd at the dish. He had 3 RBIs in his last appearance. With that huge double, he crushes another one deep to center field. Holland has to range back and make a catch.
Now batting, the first baseman. Number 9.
Bubba Blue. On the other side of the dish from Peanut, going against Remy Ferguson.
Nope. Low.
He was ahead 2-0 and he crushes one to the left side, but Bertha Banks again there.
Number 7.
Makes a great diving grab. She's really flashing the leather in this game 4.
Outside. Nope. Outside.
2-0 pitch to Ms. Nora upcoming is hit to center.
Out.
Tatum Holland makes the grab for out number 3. We go to the bottom half of the 4th.
Number 39.
Tobine's held scoreless for the first time in this game. Did I say top half or bottom half of the 4th? Either way, irrelevant. That one crushed. Hit to center, Lula. Has to gather it on
Now batting,
off the ground for a base hit.
baseman. Number 30.
Nope. That's low.
Crummel Anger sees a ball low.
That's off the
This big power hitter looking to jumpstart her Fatale's offense. Sees a strike now, 2-1.
plate. Low.
Ball misses low. 3-1. Count now full. Two-seam upcoming. Anger crushes that deep right. Bebe Z able to get there. Gets it off the frozen rope.
Now batting, the
Just a bit missed by Chronic Lies. Perhaps some damage could have been done there. This next pitch hit on the ground. It's going to be on to second, over to first. Bubba Blue with the 3-6-3 double play.
now batting,
Easily
the
turned.
third baseman. Number 22.
End of the 4th. Tobine's back at it. Adopto to Petty. Looking to hit. Fouls it away. It's 1-2 now.
Out.
1-2 once again after the foul ball. Does not bite on that way low fork. The 2-2 to DePetty is crushed. Deep right center. Sakura looks like it's going to hold it in there. Vivian Longbottom makes the grab at the warning track. That one just sort of died. Maybe the wind blowing in a little bit. Bebe Zit on the next pitch, though. I don't think she missed it. Hits it deep to right. Way back there into the seats. An opposite field solo shot. Stretches the lead to 7-1 Tobine's.
Now batting, the left fielder. Number 9.
Remy Ferguson looking to recover, and this one crushed. Deep left center. That one is gone off the rocks. A power display here. Boomy first to the semifinals and World Series.
Now batting,
Back-to-back
the pitcher.
shots from New York. It's now 8-1 and Cat Lady locked in at the dish.
That's outside.
Cat Lady looks at one low. It's a strike 2-0. Or 2-1, excuse me.
That's outside.
Now 3-1. Remy Ferguson all over the place. Swing and a miss. Runs it full. Payoff pitch to the pitcher. Hit right up the middle. So Cat Lady going to reach again here in this game. I think for the 3rd time.
Now
We're only in the fifth.
Center fielder.
That's the
Number
pitcher.
33.
Lil Lula looking to keep this rolling. Hits it right up the middle on the next pitch. And now we're in dangerous territory as Queen Lily bats. And if she can score and get around, these other two runners score, we're talking about the big M word.
Number 45.
This one is crushed. Maggie Trampleson in the game. Ferguson unable to do her job.
Now batting, the catcher.
That one ended up being a line out though off the bat of Queen Lily. Looked a bit dangerous on the rip. This one by Peanut the third. Next pitch hit up the middle. Bases will be loaded. So 2 outs in this fifth. Bubba Blue, RBI man recorded. This is crucial. Maggie Trampelson's pitch misses low. 1-0.
Inside.
Misses inside.
Inside.
Pitch misses. 3-0 to Bubba Blue. He swings at the 3-0. It's hit to the left side. A run will score. Evelyn Wiggs throws it in there. Everybody will just go station to station after the single. It's 9-1 Tobies.
Number 7.
Ms. Nora looking to keep it going with 2 outs. She hits it hard on the first pitch over to Williamson. She throws it to first. There's out number 3. 3 runs cross. The Tobies are making it work now. Huge mountain to climb for the Femme Fatales as Tatum Holland starts us off. She hits that 1-1 pitch deep to center where Lula will make a catch.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Bertha Banks bats. She hits that one hard. Ms. Nora jumps for it, makes a good grab.
The left fielder.
Quickly 2 outs. Evelyn Wiggs at the plate, and then she swings at one and lifts it to right. Bebe Zete in there in shallow territory for another catch.
Now batting,
So quickly retired are the Femme Fatales in the top of the 6th inning here in Game 4 of the AAA World Series. New York Tobies up 9-1, looking to go up 3-1 in this series tonight. Femme Fatales looking to find a way to even things up after winning Game 3 just a little bit ago. Adopto DePetty starts the 6th with a single. Bebe Zete locked in. She sees the 0-1, hits it hard, deep center. Holland makes the catch.
Now batting, the left
Keeps the runner honest to first as well. That will bring up Boomy Umi. These were the players that went back-to-back, Umi and Zete, I believe. Now 1-1.
Ball outside.
Ahead 2-1. Trampelson's pitch in there. Swing and a miss. Counts even. This one hit to the right side. DePetty going to head to second. Umi gets to first safely with a single. 2 on, 1 out. Cat Lady, 2 for 2 with a double and a single and a walk. I don't see why you'd think about even taking her out. Great pitching performance and amazing performance at the plate. She's locked in. 2 quick strikes against her. Great pitch from Trampelson as K-Man activates.
That's inside. Ball inside.
Next 2 miss, so it's even to Cat Lady. She fouls it away. Stays alive. 2-2 incoming. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 102
now batting, the
from
center
Trampelson.
fielder.
Nicely done there.
33.
This brings up Lil Lula,
Steve.
the always dangerous leadoff hitter. She is known to get innings started and keep things going. She's behind 1-2 now, though. Gets that curveball on the ground. Kyla Williamson picks it up. It goes the short way to second. Gets there in time. And there's out number 3. Here comes Maggie Trampelson, the pitcher. She swings at the first pitch, hits it hard. But Queen Lily makes the grab on the line. Bottom of the 6th, 1 out for Kyla Williamson. Cat Lady still rolling. 53rd pitch upcoming. Misses inside. 1-1 swing and a miss. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Nicely done there.
Fielder, number 12.
Good sequence. Good location from the New York Tobies. And then the 0-1 pitch hit hard to center where Lula will catch it on the line. So there's 3 outs quickly in the 6th. Now we go to the 7th. These two moving fast after the Tobians have broken open to a big 9-1 lead.
Now batting, the catcher, number 30.
Line drive results in out number 1. Peanut the third fouls it away. It's 0-1, and the 0-1 hit on a line over the third baseman. Off the hands of Peanut the third. He gets a single.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 99.
Bubba Blue bats.
Off the plate.
Trampleson needing to be careful, starting to tire out for sure. That one fouled straight back.
Foul ball. Foul ball.
Oh, a little bit of lag there. That's down the line. Yeah, it looks like it. Right fielder misses it as the runner around second heads to third. So first and third with one out for Bubba Blue.
Now batting, the second
Ms. Nora now
baseman,
bats.
number 7.
Nope, that's low.
Trampleson his 40th pitch upcoming. She's just putting in some work in this game. Fatale's just trying to have her see something through. It's now 10-1 after that single from Nora.
Number
Mercy run at second base.
Off the
And as the away team, the Tobians could continue to pile on as long as
off
they deem necessary and as long as they're able to. So we'll see if they can reach that point
the that's foul.
here in this inning.
Foul ball.
Dopto DePetti fouls it away. It's 2-2.
Strike three.
Swing and a miss, strike three. Can't catch up to the changeup.
Now batting, the right
Good switch up from Chronic.
number 17.
Brings up Bebe Z. Trampleson plummeting fast.
Outside.
And Squiggle doesn't know what to do with that velocity. It's 2-1 to Bebe Z. In there for a strike. 2-2, hit to center. Squiggle could challenge. The throw from Holland coming in there. He will turn around. Bases remain loaded with 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 9. Now pitching, number
Umi Umi goes up now against the new reliever Addison Moses. That fastball in there quickly. Fouled away. The 0-1 upcoming.
That's outside.
Umi sees it outside. 1-1 hit right up the middle. That will score the run. It's 11-1 in favor of the Tobians, and another one's going to come around. So 12-1 adding
Now
one for good measure.
pitcher, number 24.
Mercy territory achieved. Cat Lady crushes one herself, sends it to center field where Holland will make a grab, and now the Fatales need to score in order to extend this ball game
Number 39.
and give themselves a chance to win at some point.
Strike.
Otherwise, it's over, and the New York Tobians will have a 3-1 lead in the World Series.
Off the plate.
It's 2 quickly to Zoe Tobloom. She fouls one away. And the 2-2. Lifted to center. Lil Lula will get in there. Out number 1 recorded.
Now batting,
So big first out for the Tobians.
number 30.
Next one swung on, hit hard into right, on the line, into that corner in foul territory where it can bounce around a little bit. So that'll be a 1-out double for the Femme Fatales. Not quite done yet.
The second baseman, Gina Torres.
Gina Torrens bats. She drives that one to right. This will score a run. Fatales are going to need to score another, though, as the Tobians were able to get. Oh, and the runner went back to third. Oh, my.
Now batting,
An awful mistake
fielder,
from the Femme Fatales.
27.
You had to think the run was needed to come in there.
Inside.
2 on, 1 out for Tatum Holland. It's 2-2.
That's down.
Holland sees it low. It's now evened up. Or full, I mean, excuse me. And swing and a miss, strike 3. Sees out number 2. So one more for Cat Lady to put it away.
Baseman, Bertha.
2 runners are on for Bertha Banks. She's trying to get this out of Mercy territory. She crushes it to center field. Lula, though, able to catch it on a line. And there is out number 3. The New York Tobians win Game 4 of the AAA World Series by a Mercy score of 12-1. Good games here tonight from both our players. We had the pre or post game, excuse me. Break this down a little bit for you before we line ourselves up for our upcoming XBL World Series cast at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time coming up. But yeah, two good games I think we saw. But really, Squiggle Jones and the Tobians breaking it open in the away game in Game 4, getting that mercy victory. There was a lot to be said with the efficiency. They were able to crush the mistakes from Chronic Lies, just unable to tighten it up on the mound. Chronic has noted some trouble with the new update. It's been tough for some people to adjust to the pitching, so maybe that had something to do with it, maybe not. But either way, Squiggle was able to really get it done there in Game 4, answering back for a Game 3, which was a lot tighter. The Fatales won that by a score of 4-3. Nicely pitched, nicely done by Chronic in that one to stay alive in the series and push this another night. And now down 3-1. We'll have to see if he can respond again. I believe tomorrow night we're going to go at it. I'll confirm with the players. But if he can respond again, in the finisher to this in games 5, 6, or 7, that will make this a very, very tight series like we are already seeing. But yeah, great games to both our players tonight. Thank them for streaming it. We did it live this time, no pre-recording, and the XBL games as well are going to be live later, so it'll be really, really exciting. It's going to be either myself or Hummus or Ox in the booth, or maybe Ox and Hummus and I produce something like that. We'll get everything coordinated here in the meantime, as we have about 90 minutes before the next game start, a little less. So hang tight for that. If you guys are going to be looking forward to some XBL World Series action, if you're not, thank you for joining us here for the AAA World Series. We'll be back at it again for another night of play, and keep your eyes peeled for that on the schedule. It's very, very exciting. A lot of good news for the XBL Cup. Groups are out. If you haven't seen that, check your group if you're involved in the Cup. That's going to get started this week. Cup roster channels are open, all that jazz. So more excitement, as always, in the XBL. Doesn't seem to stop nowadays. And we're going to keep it rolling here at World Series week for you tonight pretty shortly. So with that all said, thank you for joining me here for this solo cast. I had a lot of fun bringing it to you guys. And thank the players again for games 3 and 4. There's a lot of really, really great action. And we'll catch them on the next. We'll catch you guys next time. We'll catch them next time. Everybody have a safe and pleasant evening if we don't see you for the XBL cast. Have a good one, everyone.